Hello and welcome back to Enlightened Joy. This is your meditation mandala and inspiration card reading with your bonus fairy card for the week of the 28th to the 3rd of November 2019. And let's get started. Okay, card 1, healing, perfect health, and your inspiration card is hope. Well, there might be a little bit of something happening at the beginning of this week. You might be concerned about your health. There could be something that has made you question your health. Perhaps you've found a bit of a lump on your leg and then you think, this could be a tumor. But guess what? It's probably from when you just smacked your leg into the wall or into a chair or something the other day, and it could just be something as simple as that. But you're hopeful that it's going to be okay, but if you are worried about it, get it checked out, but then always get a second opinion. But overall, your health is fine. You've just got a few little niggling things that you need to look at and you need to take care of, and the sooner you take care of those, the better. Okay, enjoy. Okay, card 2, truth, unlimited and everlasting power. And your inspiration card is balance. Now that you've come back to center with your health and you've had that little scare at the beginning of the week and you've sorted it out, or you've decided to make the changes to get yourself back on track there or get it sorted and maybe seen a medical professional if that's what you needed to do, there might be some truth that's come out. Perhaps they've said something to you. Usually they could offend you about something. Maybe they've worried your cholesterol. You've got diabetes because you're overweight even though they haven't checked you for that. All the good stuff. Perhaps you need to get a second opinion. Seek out the truth yourself. Your unlimited and everlasting power is in your knowledge. But overall, your body requires you to have balance, and that's your inspiration card this week. So seeking balance with your health and your vitality and your vibrancy in life is one of the most important things you can do. Try to reduce your stress levels. Try to make sure you're eating well. If you notice that you are allergic to something, stop eating it. Stop having it. Just stop. And that will mean that your body will be able to recover and you perhaps won't have these little niggling things. For example, some people can't have bread. When they eat bread or biscuits, they wake up the next morning and their hands are really stiff. And that's because they're allergic to it and it's got toxins in it, usually preservatives, that they shouldn't be having. And so it's important to listen to your body and work with your body and find balance with it. Enjoy. Okay, card 3, gratitude, appreciation, thankfulness, and your inspiration card is transformation. Well, it has been an interesting week, and from a health perspective, it looks like you really are transforming this week. You've had your possible scare at the beginning of the week or something that you've been concerned about for a while. You've got it looked into, or you're hopeful that it's going to be fine. You get it looked into in card 2. You might get a result that you're not 100% keen on, but that's not the end of the world. Find out other methods. Find the truth about it. Get a second opinion. Know that you have the power to make the change and bring balance back to your life. And then, of course, once your health does come back, you're so grateful. We're so grateful for the things that we have. When we are well, life is good. We are very grateful. If things aren't going so well, it's hard to be grateful for things. But if you can set up time in the morning, every morning, to say what you're grateful for, just 5 or 6 things, maybe 10 things every morning before you get out of bed, your whole perspective will start to change. It can transform your world because your mindset shifts and you are just a bit more positive. You're uplifted. You really are grateful. You appreciate more around you. You appreciate the little things in your life. You appreciate the nature around you, the building, the car, the bus, the grass, the footpath, you name it. You are just grateful and thankful for these wonderful things. And we are very blessed, and we all have very blessed lives in some way or another. And if they're not blessed, then we need to transform them. But you can transform your life by simply starting to be grateful for what you do have. And even if that's simply the air that you breathe, the room that you're in, the people that you share life with, that's a great start. Have a great week. Enjoy. Your bonus fairy card this week is Spiritual Teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Well, this is a pretty interesting card, isn't it? Because you've had your potential health scares or concerns and you were hopeful about, finding a positive result there. And there are only little things and niggling things that you can fix and repair yourself. But if you do get a second opinion, or if you do go to the doctor and you get something that you're not 100% happy with or you're concerned about, get a second opinion. Find your truth behind it. The everlasting power, get your balance back to your body and be grateful. You transform your world. And then you really can teach others, tell others about your experiences. That's how people learn. That's how we can guide others through what they might think is scary. We all hear the stories of people that, and I know this isn't the same situation, but we all hear stories of people that have cancer, and you always hear about someone that was diagnosed and then all of a sudden within 6 to 10 weeks or something, they're dead. And you're thinking, how can that be? They might have had a bit of an itch or a sore back or something before that. Well, the problem is someone told them that they only had that period of time to live, and they believed them. What you believe can shape your world. And what you believe, your mind is so powerful. You've got to be so careful about what you believe and how, if it's in a negative way, negative to your body, negative for you, it can kill you. And some people have proven that with when they get bad news, they just believe it and it's all over. To become a spiritual teacher and to be a spiritual teacher to others, you can tell them and share stories about how you can change the world by being grateful every day. I'm not necessarily talking about cancer here. I'm talking about just your life in general. But the cancer example was to show you what your mind is capable of. But your mind is also capable of transforming you and getting you out of a negative situation, getting you out of a very dark place perhaps too. But this is also part of your balance that we talked about earlier. It comes back to your microbiome to get your headspace right, to get your body right. So your life purpose involving teaching others could just be where you've learnt new things. You've found the truth about things. You've found something amazing that you think other people need to know about. It could be a health product. It could be a food. You never know. It could be just something amazing that you think the world needs to know about. And you become a spiritual teacher from that. What other beautiful way could you share and benefit the world than by being a spiritual teacher and guiding people in something that they really need to know about? Wonderful. Enjoy. Wow, what a super impressive and super interesting week. This is the week of the 28th to the 3rd of November, 2019. Don't forget to like and subscribe us, leave a positive comment below, and we'll see you again next week. Enjoy.